I
Makes
do
sense.
voiceover to make money. Definition of business. Have you ever looked it up? It's very simple. Any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. That's the definition of business. Any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. That's business. It's the nature of business. You're wanting to make a profit. Simple and clear logic that I follow all the time is this. Here it is. See if you can follow this. I am in the voiceover business, underline capital business. That points to an arrow of other logic, which is businesses exist to make money. Okay, logical. Then there's another arrow that says I do voiceover business to make money. It's just logical. You follow that logic if you're in the voiceover business. Now, what does this not mean? I don't mean that money is the most important thing in my life. It's just not. It doesn't rule me. We pay our bills, we're able to pay our taxes. We're able to do some things that we want to do, maybe go on a vacation here or there. Money can give you some freedom, but it's not the most important thing in my life. And we talk about that as a family. It's not going to be the most important thing in our life, even though I'm in the voiceover business, and that's what I'm trying to do is to make money. Second, having hobbies or doing charitable work isn't wrong. Of course not. I do charitable work. I give to charities. I give to our church, and I have hobbies. So there's nothing wrong with those things, obviously. So if you want to have a hobby do voiceover as a hobby, more power to you. No big deal. Just don't call it a voiceover business. See? And how much money I make is not related to my value and worth as a person. It just isn't. Somebody might make $25,000 or $10,000 or $1,000 in voiceover. That doesn't have anything to do with your value and worth as a person. So that's what it doesn't mean. But what does it mean for me? Well, for me, it means that I have a built-in business mission statement. Some people have mission statements. They post them everywhere so that they remember their mission statement. I don't need to remember my mission statement because I say, I'm in the voiceover business. Business is to make money. I want to make money. So I just go about that simple plan every day. Now, of course, there's objectives and different things like that you have to do. But it just keeps me on track. Secondly, there's a built-in accountability. Some people get into accountability groups. I guess you and I kind of have an accountability group here. So
More like me being accountable to you.
Well, maybe, but I mean, there's accountability on both sides because I need to keep pressing on and being faithful to what I know to do. So you keep me, on the straight and narrow. But another thing is if I'm in the voiceover business, then I have built-in accountability to that mission statement. I'm going to be faithful to that. That's what's going to wake me up and keep me going all the time. Another thing is all my plans, projects, processes have one goal. It's not to feel good about myself. It's not even to be creative. It's simply to make money. I have a simple measure of business success. If I'm making the money I think I should be making, then I say, well, that's success. If I'm not, I've got to try to figure out how can I get that to be successful. It gives me, and we've talked about this quite a bit, I have a simple set of criteria on what I look for in a voiceover coach. That's why I want to know how much money do they make, because I want to know, are they successful in business? Because business is there to make a profit. If they're not making a profit, or they're not continuing to grow, or it's been a long time since they've made a profit, or their profit is all in coaching, I want to know those things. It also means that I can't say that I'm in the VO business if I don't make money. I'm not in the VO business. I said that earlier. I'm doing it as a hobby or for charity, which is great. Just don't call it a business. And what this does mean is everything besides making money is an added benefit. That is being creative. That's a benefit. But it's not the most important thing to me, because the most important thing to me as far as being in business is to make money. making profit. Maybe feeling good about myself, feeling fulfilled, or opportunity to meet people. All those types of things, those become a side benefit from the original thing that I want to accomplish. And so I do voiceover to make money because for me, I have a simple phrase that I say to myself regularly about everything that I do in life is keep it simple, stupid. Because I'm really just not that smart. I just know I'm not. I don't know that much about everything that goes on in the world and all of the things behind the scenes. Even in business, I don't know that much. So I've got to keep things simple. And that being in business to make money makes it simple for me.